Vadhu Island, the beach of glowing stars. Tiny marine organisms make the shoreline glow blue at night. Waves sparkle like stars beneath your feet. The magical effect is caused by bioluminescence. Dark skies make the glowing waters even more spectacular. Photographers visit from around the world to capture the beauty. It creates one of Earth's most romantic night views. 37. Chingi de Bemaraha, the stone forest of knives. Sharp limestone formations cover this dramatic landscape. Some rock spikes rise over 100 meters high. The terrain is extremely difficult to cross safely. Rare animals live within the stone labyrinth. The jagged rocks resemble giant stone blades. It is one of Madagascar's greatest natural treasures. 38. Crooked Forest, the forest of bent trees. Hundreds of pine trees curve strangely near their bases. No one knows exactly why the trees bent this way. Some theories involve snow, gravity, or human activity. The unusual shapes create a mysterious atmosphere. The forest has fascinated visitors for decades. It remains one of Europe's weirdest natural mysteries. 39. Blue Lagoon, Iceland's steaming blue paradise. This geothermal spa is surrounded by lava fields. Milky blue waters remain warm throughout the year. Minerals in the water are believed to benefit skin health. Steam rises dramatically in the cold Icelandic air. The lagoon is powered by geothermal energy. It combines relaxation with volcanic scenery. 40. Fingal's Cave, the musical sea cave. Hexagonal basalt columns form the cave's dramatic walls. Ocean waves create haunting, echoing sounds inside. The cave inspired famous classical music compositions. Boat tours explore the volcanic formation. The entrance looks like a giant natural cathedral. It is one of Scotland's most mystical locations. 41. Cenote Ik Kill, the hidden jungle sinkhole. This natural sinkhole contains crystal clear blue water. Vines hang dramatically from the surrounding cliffs. The cenote was sacred to the ancient Maya civilization. Visitors swim beneath lush jungle vegetation. Sunlight creates magical reflections inside the water. It is one of Mexico's most beautiful cenotes. 42. Skeleton Coast, the graveyard of ships. This remote coastline is filled with shipwreck remains. Heavy fog and strong currents cause countless disasters. Desert dunes meet the crashing Atlantic Ocean dramatically. Wildlife survives in one of Earth's harshest environments. The coast has an eerie and haunting atmosphere. It is both terrifying and breathtakingly beautiful. 43. Aogashima Volcano, the island inside a volcano. A small community lives within this volcanic island crater. The island contains another volcano inside the main crater. Steep cliffs surround the isolated island completely. Residents use geothermal heat for daily life. The volcanic scenery is incredibly dramatic. It is one of Japan's most remote inhabited islands. 44. Cave of the Crystals, the cave of giant crystal swords. This cave contains enormous glowing gypsum crystals. Some crystals grow over 11 meters long. Extreme heat and humidity make exploration difficult. The crystals formed over hundreds of thousands of years. The cave resembles a frozen alien kingdom underground. It is one of Earth's most unbelievable caves. 45. Banawa Rice Terraces, the ancient stairway to the sky. These terraces were carved into mountains over 2,000 years ago. Generations maintained the landscape using traditional farming methods. The terraces follow the natural curves of the mountains. Mist often surrounds the breathtaking scenery. They are called the eighth wonder of the world. The site reflects incredible human engineering. 46. Mount Erebus, Antarctica's lava lake volcano. This active volcano contains a rare permanent lava lake. It is the southernmost active volcano on Earth. Ice and fire exist side by side, dramatically here. Scientists study its unique volcanic activity closely. Steam rises continuously from the icy mountain. The landscape looks terrifying and beautiful together. 47. Kelimutu, Lakes, the volcano with changing lakes. 3 crater lakes display different changing colors. The shades shift because of volcanic chemical reactions. Local legends connect the lakes with departed souls. The volcanic scenery creates a mystical atmosphere. Sunrise views here are especially breathtaking. The lakes sometimes change colors unexpectedly overnight. 48. Devil's Kettle, the waterfall with a missing river. Part of this waterfall disappears into a mysterious hole. For years, nobody knew where the water went. Scientists later traced the hidden underground flow. The mystery attracted explorers and researchers worldwide. Dense forests surround the dramatic waterfall. It remains one of America's strangest natural mysteries. 49. Reed Flute Cave, the Rainbow Cave underground. This limestone cave is filled with colorful illuminated formations. Stalactites and stalagmites formed over thousands of years. Ancient inscriptions inside date back centuries. The cave chambers resemble giant natural palaces. Colored lighting enhances its magical atmosphere. It is called the Palace of Natural Arts. 50. Mendenhall Ice Caves, the glowing blue ice tunnel. These caves form beneath Alaska's massive glaciers. Sunlight creates brilliant blue reflections inside the ice. The caves constantly change shape as glaciers melt. Walking through them feels like another dimension. Frozen walls shimmer like giant crystal sculptures. Climate change threatens the existence of these icy wonders. 50 impossible and fascinating places on Earth you won't believe. Exist one. Salar de Uyuni, the giant mirror of the sky. The world's largest salt flat transforms into a giant mirror during the rainy season. Located high in the Andes, it stretches over 10,000 square kilometers. The reflection effect makes the horizon disappear completely. Ancient lakes once covered this surreal landscape millions of years ago. Tourists capture incredible optical illusion photographs here. It is one of the most dreamlike natural wonders on Earth. 2. Fly Geyser, Earth's accidental rainbow volcano. This colorful geothermal geyser was accidentally created during drilling in 1964. Minerals formed glowing red, green, and orange terraces. Hot water constantly erupts from the strange rock towers. The geyser sits in the middle of Nevada's desert landscape. It looks more like an alien planet than Earth. Photographers are fascinated by its vivid appearance. 3. Pamukkale, Cotton Castle of Mineral Pools. Pamukkale is famous for its bright white limestone terraces. Warm, mineral-rich waters flow through natural pools on the hillside. The site has been used as a spa destination since Roman times. Its snowy appearance can be seen from miles away. Visitors walk barefoot across the dazzling terraces. The magical landscape resembles frozen waterfalls. 4. Socotra Island, the alien island of dragon trees. Socotra contains plant species found nowhere else on Earth. The dragonblood tree looks like a giant upside-down umbrella. Scientists call the island the Galapagos of the Indian Ocean. Its bizarre landscape feels completely prehistoric. White sand beaches contrast with strange desert mountains. Nearly 1/3 of its plant life is unique to the island. 5. Waitomo Glowworm Caves, the underground galaxy cave. Thousands of glowworms illuminate these dark caves like stars. The glowing insects create a magical blue-green light. Boat rides take visitors silently through underground rivers. The cave system was formed millions of years ago. The reflections create the illusion of a night sky underground. It is one of New Zealand's most mesmerizing attractions. 6. The Door to Hell, the crater that never stops burning. This fiery gas crater has been burning continuously for decades. Soviet engineers accidentally ignited it in 1971. The giant pit glows dramatically in the middle of the desert. Locals call it the Door to Hell. At night, the flames create an unforgettable sight. It remains one of Earth's strangest man-made disasters. 7. Antelope Canyon, nature's flowing sandstone masterpiece. This narrow canyon was shaped by flash floods over centuries. Sunlight beams create magical glowing patterns inside. The sandstone walls appear to flow like liquid. Photographers from around the world visit for its unique colors. The canyon changes appearance throughout the day. It is one of the most photographed slot canyons on Earth. 8. Mount Roraima, the floating table mountain. This flat-topped mountain inspired stories about lost worlds. Steep cliffs rise dramatically above surrounding rainforests. Many species found here exist nowhere else on Earth. Clouds constantly surround the summit plateau. Scientists believe the mountain is over 2 billion years old. Its mysterious appearance inspired fantasy adventures and films. 9. Lake Hillier, the bubblegum pink lake. Lake Hillier is famous for its bright pink water. Scientists believe algae and bacteria create the unusual color. The lake remains pink, even when water is collected in bottles. It lies beside the deep blue waters of the ocean. The contrast creates a spectacular aerial view. It looks like a giant strawberry milkshake from above. 10. The Great Blue Hole, the ocean's giant mystery circle. This enormous underwater sinkhole is over 300 meters wide. Divers explore ancient cave formations beneath the sea. The dark blue circle is visible from space. Marine life thrives around the coral reef surrounding it. It became globally famous through underwater documentaries. The site remains one of Earth's greatest diving wonders. 11. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, the real-life Avatar Mountains. Towering sandstone pillars rise through the misty forests. These dramatic formations inspired the floating mountains in Avatar. Some peaks stand more than 1,000 meters tall. Glass bridges provide breathtaking views across the valleys. Fog often creates an eerie floating illusion. The park feels like a fantasy world brought to life. 12. Chocolate Hills, nature's perfect chocolate drops. More than 1,200 rounded hills cover the island landscape. During the dry season, the grass turns chocolate brown. Legends claim giants once created these strange hills. The formations remain a geological mystery. The symmetrical landscape looks unreal from above. It is one of the Philippines' most iconic wonders. 13. Caño Cristales, the river of 5 colors. This river displays stunning shades of red, yellow, green, and blue. Special aquatic plants create its incredible colors. The river shines brightest between July and November. Locals call it the liquid rainbow. Crystal clear water flows through rocky canyons. It is considered one of the world's most beautiful rivers. 14. Dead Vley, the desert of frozen trees. Ancient black trees stand motionless on white clay ground. The trees died hundreds of years ago without decomposing. Surrounding orange dunes create dramatic color contrasts. Temperatures here can become extremely intense. The landscape appears completely lifeless, yet beautiful. It is one of Africa's most photographed desert scenes. 15. Blood Falls, Antarctica's creepy red waterfall. Bright red water flows mysteriously from a glacier. Scientists discovered iron-rich salty water beneath the ice. The oxidized iron creates the blood-like color. The phenomenon shocked explorers when first discovered. The falls emerge from one of the coldest places on Earth. It looks like a wound in Antarctica's frozen landscape. 16. Marble Caves, nature's swirling stone cathedral. These caves were carved by waves over thousands of years. Blue lake waters reflect beautifully against marble walls. The patterns create mesmerizing, swirling textures. Boat tours allow visitors to explore the cave interiors. Sunlight changes the cave colors throughout the day. The caves appear like abstract art created by nature. 17. Danxia Landform, the Rainbow Mountains of China. These mountains display spectacular bands of vibrant colors. Millions of years of mineral deposits created the stripes. The formations glow brilliantly during sunrise and sunset. Erosion sculpted dramatic cliffs and valleys across the region. The landscape looks almost digitally enhanced. It is one of China's most extraordinary geological wonders. 18. Lançois Maranhenses National Park, the desert filled with lagoons. White sand dunes stretch endlessly across this national park. Rainwater creates crystal clear lagoons between the dunes. The pools appear during the rainy season. The landscape looks like a desert mixed with paradise beaches. Fish surprisingly survive within some lagoons. It is one of Brazil's most surreal landscapes. 19. Giant's Causeway. The staircase, built by giants. Thousands of hexagonal basalt columns line the coastline. Volcanic activity formed the unusual rock structures. Legends say giants created the pathway across the sea. The stones fit together like giant puzzle pieces. Ocean waves crash dramatically against the ancient formations. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 20. The Wave. The sandstone ocean frozen in time. This rock formation features flowing wave-like patterns. Wind and water sculpted the sandstone over millions of years. Its vibrant red and orange colors glow in sunlight. Access is limited to protect the fragile environment. Photographers consider it one of Earth's most beautiful landscapes. The surface looks like melted rock, frozen forever.